everybody, it's Amy from YoSoBoho, and this is my third episode of the Thursday Night Thrift. So today's a little different. All of these things came out of the Goodwill Bins, and all of these things are by the pound. So the glass, what they would consider glass or kitchen stuff, which I have very little of, is at one price. Books are like 50 cents a piece. And then the home decor is another price. I want to say about $1.49 a pound. So on this particular trip, everything that I got, and I think I'm just missing a couple of books. This was probably $18, $17. I rounded up to 18, something like that. So let's go through them real quick. You can see what I got. First, this really cool, I want to call it a vase, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess you could put something in there. I don't think it's wood in the inside. Might be plastic. Very cool, woven. And it is marked with a Shanghai Handicrafts. It says made in the People's Republic of China with a number there. I haven't actually done any research on this. I think I did look for woven vases or something, and there were some other ones that popped up. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably price it, low so somebody can love it. I'll clean it up first because it's very dusty. But yeah, really cool. And then these, which I think are a composite. They're just wall hanging pieces. Probably from the 60s, 70s. And two of them I noticed had damage, but I didn't want to split them up. So this guy has been repaired, and this guy is missing part of his beak. But, I mean, if they're all on the wall together, I really don't think that anyone would notice. And they would look good kind of going up, around the corner of a door frame. I can see that. Flying kind of the corner of a door frame. That would be neat. So I'll price them all together. And again, they're small. They're going to be inexpensive to ship. So probably, and this guy's full. He's whole. He's not damaged. So you're basically buying him and getting these two guys for free. And I think probably with shipping, somewhere $15, $16 for the three probably. That's half of that's probably shipping, or most of that shipping. Maybe a little less. We'll see. This is the hardest part, is trying to figure out what things are going to be valued. They had really great books there, and this one I picked up just because I'm a fan. It's a hardcover. It's in decent shape. And then I opened it up, and I realized it was a first edition. It's even written here, first edition. So that's kind of cool. I don't think it's all that valuable, but somebody might want it for their collection. It's nice. The jacket's nice. And then I found some cookbooks. I always look for cookbooks. Always look for like the, old-timey cookbooks. This is the Old Farmer's Almanac Colonial Cookbook. It's got some, Dutch oven recipes and cool stuff. So camping recipes, easy, like 5-ingredient stuff is what I look for. So that might go in the camper, or maybe I'll copy down some recipes and list it. And then this one's cool. This is the Great Geauga County Fair Cookbook. So like all of the entries, the award-winning entries. I don't remember the year on this. Let me see. Oh, there it is. 85. August 85. So this is cool. If these were, recipes that were entered and they had to, who would give away their secret recipe? But makes me want to try some. Easy potato casserole. So that's cool. That might go online. I don't know if anybody's looking for it, but that's cool. And then again, the Settlement Cookbook. This one is monstrous. It's very large. Yeah, newly revised and enlarged. It's large. It's date. Simon and Schuster. Looks like 1975. So I definitely want to look through this, and you know, I might list it if it's listed and it, you know, people are looking for it. I'll list it. It's a nice hardcover one. So we'll see. And then this one was really cool. Just Ohio vegetable. Listen to me, vegetable. Ohio vegetable gardening. And it's cool because it shows you even by county kind of what grows best and what varieties of things to grow and how the soil is and all that kind of stuff. It gets pretty technical, but includes fruits. So that's cool. And then really cool was this. I found the 4 books in the bin. Kind of one, they were all kind of touching each other. They were close in proximity, and I picked them out. And I thought, oh, this is a set. These are cool. And then right down from them at the end of the bin was the box. So 50 cents a piece. I got a set, Williams Sonoma set of Food Made Fast, soup, pasta, baking, and weeknight for $2. So I'd say that's a good deal. I'll probably keep these for a bit. If I use them, great. If I don't, then they'll go in the sale pile. Or if anybody's been looking for these, just let me know. I have a lot of cookbooks. I don't need them. They're just nice because they're compact. So next, I found these upside down spoon holders. Did anybody's like aunt or grandma collect spoons? So these are, they're actually really nice. You know, hang on the wall. Spoon holder. This one has sticker on it. 3 Mountaineers, Asheville, North Carolina. So these actually sell really well on eBay, you know, because I guess some people still collect stuff like this. I mean, we all collect our own things. So somebody has a spoon collection and it's growing, they need these. And I have 2, and they'll be listed together. And I mean, they are really gorgeous. They, you know, they're well built. A great find when you consider I paid, you know, by the pound. These are not heavy things. So I'm guessing I only paid a couple of dollars for the 2, which is awesome. Okay, so let's look at some littler things. Next, I found this really cute little planter, little duck planter. He looks like he's damaged, but he's not. He's got some discoloration right around the edges, probably just from use. He's an older piece. You can see his age by the bottom. Not marked. Nice and heavy, so likely he's a USA piece. And I keep talking, I'm going to do succulents this spring, so I'm guessing he'll be for sale with, you know, some sort of spiky succulent in him. And he'll be super cute with that green, so I can't wait to transform him and then sell him. And those, I'm hoping that I can ship with succulents. I don't know if they're going to have to be kind of taken apart and shipped separately, but we'll see. This spring, that's my mission, to figure out how we can save vintage planters by making them look really cool with succulents. Tell me what you think about that idea. I'm hoping, I'm going to do some for myself. I'm just hoping, because I have so many and I keep finding really cute ones, that I can convince other people to save vintage planters as well. All right, let's see. Move down. Okay, so this guy was in a bag. I think I mentioned before that I have a miniature shelf. He's going to go on the miniature shelf. He's just a vintage zoo character. And I pulled him out of a bag of farm animals. He was kind of a misplaced. So, you know, everybody needs a little tiny house hippo. And there is mine. I found this little Demitasse. This is hand painted. It's old. It doesn't have any sort of markings on it. It has some nice little gold gilding. It's got a little bit of wear, but in really nice condition. And you'll hear me say this all the time. I'm always amazed when I pull something out of a bin that gets just smashed around and people just throw these things. You know, they're looking through and they just throw them around. When I find something that's in really nice condition like this, it just always surprises me. So I think that would even look cute on a miniature shelf. It's a little larger piece, but I wish it had a little saucer, but it doesn't. And I don't know. I might list him on the website for a low price. You know, mostly shipping it'll cost. Next I found these guys. They were in a bag. I don't know why there's 7. I imagine there was 8. One got broken, but they're little resin chickens with eggs. And they're so cute. And they would be great on a little cupboard or maybe a little dresser. I don't know why you'd have a dresser in your kitchen, but somewhere in the kitchen would be really cute. Maybe in a cabinet. So, yeah, those are adorable. I have not looked them up, but I imagine I probably paid pennies for them, and I imagine I can pass them along for, you know, just a few bucks. And then I also found this guy. So originally I found him online. This was the S for Santa's, like salt. And this had the same kind of sticker on it, but it had the P for pepper. They're cute. I think they're Japan, yeah? Yep, it says Japan. So, just a cute little Christmas set. I'll probably put them on the site sometime between now and Christmas. See if somebody wants a vintage salt and pepper. Let's see back here. Oh, here's another nice piece. So first, I'll just kind of go through these real quick. Cute little rattan coaster set. Vintage, probably 70s. Very cute. I like that little collection. I literally probably paid a penny. So, and these will take nothing to ship. So I'm guessing even on the site, you know, maybe $4 or $5. So somebody will like those. And then this bowl, oh my gosh. So it's, you know, like a salad bowl. It's got its original sticker. It says Goodwood, genuine teak. But the condition of it is phenomenal. It needs cleaned, and yes, that's a scratch right across there. But the shape of it and just the condition is beautiful. That I think maybe I can sand out, or somebody else can sand it out. But what a great thing, you know, either for salad or for your fruit. The wood grain is just beautiful. Have no idea. I mean, it does have that little scratch on it, but maybe, you know, $20 or $30. I'm going to have to look up that Goodwood and see if there's, you know, something to compare it to online. This is really cool. So this is a nice wrought iron shelf plus, I call that like a towel rack. Just well constructed. Very, you know, very nice kind of low profile piece to put up maybe in a bathroom or somewhere. In a kitchen with tea towels would be really cute. Some vintage tea towels. So I don't think that's very old. That was just a nice little find. And then some ceramics pieces. This is a modern piece. Not something I normally would have picked up, but I had to. He's a cardinal. I love cardinals. And I did find him. I think there's another one on eBay. He's cute, and I know a lot of people love cardinals. And the fact that he was whole and had no damage and his wings are good. I grabbed him. Same with her. So I don't normally go for these figures. And it's funny that in my last video, I showed a similar little female figurine. But I had to get her because I checked her out everywhere. And look at her little foot. Her flowers, the puppy's ears, her hand, nothing is chipped or damaged. She's just like perfect, which is incredible to find her, you know, perfect in the bins. And she's a left-in piece, I think. I don't know. It looks like a blue sticker. Maybe she's not left-in. I'm just looking at the shape of the sticker that's completely destroyed. I've tried to find her by that number. I'm just not having any luck. But she's super cute. And I imagine that somebody who collects these little, you know, these little girls would love her, especially with her puppy. He's adorable. So just kind of cool to find that again in that condition. And then speaking of condition, this was the find, I think. This guy, I stood and looked at him because I thought for sure he's here because he's damaged. Something is wrong. And you know what? As I say that, I see there is a right there. Ah, that's so funny. I've looked at him forever because just like a Capo Diamante is a company that created a lot of these kind of floral pieces. You never find them whole. They're always just chipped and they look horrible because they're missing all the petals and, you know, random leaves and petals. That's so funny that I just noticed that. It's hidden underneath that flower right there. But it's still beautiful. It's for the most part 99%. And it still has its original sticker on it. I believe it's IW Rice. Yeah, Japan. And it's a nightlight. It's an old vintage nightlight. Super cute. And I'll have to figure out how to package it so it stays 99% and doesn't get additional damage. I thought that was an awesome find. I was 100% sure that it was 100% until moments ago. So I still think even with that damage, that's surprisingly in beautiful condition. And the colors are just great. It's springtime, it's Easter time. I think somebody's gonna want this. So this will probably be listed. Actually, I'll probably list this on eBay. And as I get the eBay store populated, I will post below my videos the eBay store link so that you can go and find these things. But that's it. That was the haul from the bins. Some nice things. Did anything you see strike your fancy? Was there something you would have left? Oh no, my hippo's drunk and toppled over. Is there anything you would have left maybe behind? Give me some feedback. Tell me what you like and what you don't like and what you want to see in the future. Do you want to see more bins hauls? Of course, I know you all want to see me shopping, so we're going to work through that. But, you know, give me some feedback. Tell me what your thoughts are. I appreciate all of them. And I appreciate you watching, too. I will see you next time. Thanks again. Bye.